just within the month, meron mga bagong apart from maritime encounters, umaakit na tayo, nasa aerospace na tayo, nakakaapat ng objects na shot down by US fighter jets na although yung tatlo, hindi pa ina-acknowledge na made in China, no? Pero yung una tinanggap na nila na kanila ngayon, the high altitude balloons. Paano pag nagpadala nun dito over the Philippines, kung ma-detect man natin, will we consider that a provocative act?
It's already happened, di ba? Last year, November, yung airship that was sighted off Pangasinan, that nobody admitted to be the owner, no? Pero based on the configuration, it's either Chinese or American naman. Well, unfortunately, yung existing assets natin do not have the capability to reach that high, no? Yung mga altitudes ng mga balloons na to, which is already in near space between 18 to 60 kilometers high.
Yes.
The only thing we can do in those instances really is, yun nga, again, call them out as protest, call them out as what they are, no? Which is violations of the territorial sovereignty or in the airspace of the Philippines. That's the only thing we can do at this point, no? Whether or not we should seek the assistance of our allies to, say, shoot them down or whatever other actions, no? We'll have to see whether there are any assets available to do that and whether it will be of any use.
Pero hanggang saan ba ang limit ng territory natin when it comes to airspace? I suppose kasi outer space is already beyond our airspace, so anybody can just fly over you in outer space. Pero until where or until how high is an airspace?
Under international law, under aerospace law, that actually is not yet settled, yung boundary between airspace, near space, and outer space. It's an ongoing debate. Ang klaro lang is that your airspace starts at 12 nautical miles from your land territory. No? It coincides with your territorial sea. But vertically, there's a debate as to what is that boundary. Some countries like Australia put the boundary at what they call the Kármán line, around 100 kilometers. Whereas other countries argue na hindi, it should be the point at which airplanes will no longer work because the air is too thin. That's around 18 kilometers high. But then there are other people who say, no, it should be at that point where there is still some trace of the atmosphere, which would put it at maybe around 50 kilometers. So hindi pa nagkakasundo yung international community as to that, no? As to that vertical limit. So maybe that's something to be resolved in the future pa.